Hey everybody, this is Vril. Welcome back to Europa Universalis IV in our playthrough as the Vikings. So we have a free diplomat, so I'm going to go ahead and put them on Portugal here, because Portugal is allied with the English, so if we could just get some good relations with them going forward to try to get them maybe in the future to dislike the English, that could always be good. Now, okay, we actually have some diplomatic tech to go into, so that'll improve our trading capabilities here. So that's always good. And from here on out, we'll probably do a little bit of development in our provinces, because we do have pretty much way ahead of time on all of this. All right. We were also thinking about going to war with Tyrone here. They are allied with Desmond, has most of southern Ireland here. And actually what I'd want to do is give this province to Ulster, then take this one for myself, fabricate on Connacht here, and then give this province to Ulster as well. So, and then we can go to war with them whenever we want. So, yeah, I mean, where's our kind of our aggressive expansion sitting at this point? I think it's kind of low. It's high with Scotland. Yeah, it's slightly up there. I think we could just wait a little bit and then probably get this thing going momentarily. So we are improving relations with Brandenburg. We are also with Portugal, as we already talked about. We have these Catholic zealots that are actually far out now. I think they were sooner at one point in time, so our unrest values must be getting into better shape there. Did see that Denmark was at war with Novgorod here, so we'll see if Sweden gets hit some territory. That'd be good for them, because we do want to eventually see an independent Sweden. And let me look here. What is our force limit? We could actually build one more infantry if we wanted to. Let's go ahead and do that. Get this going, and I think we should probably just go ahead and do this war. But they've got 14. I think we'll be okay if we war with them. Yeah, I don't really see any problems with, we'll take out this one, then we'll go take out that one, and we'll probably siege out a couple of their provinces. We'll have a little bit of help from Ulster here. So wait for this guy to come online, then we're going to turn our army maintenance on, wait for that to go up to the max, and then we'll go ahead and declare that war. So we're going to have a free diplomat here. What I actually am going to do now is fabricate a little bit on Denmark here. Okay, so these guys are ready to go. Let me increase our army maintenance up. Of course, we'll be going into the negative at that point, but that's all right. We're about ready to improve our military tech one more time. So, yeah, we just have to wait for our maintenance to come up, our morale. It'll take 3 or 4 months, I would say. Get things going a little bit quicker. .82 per month. So one more month we should be able to do this. And let's actually go ahead, bring back this diplomat from Portugal. We'll go back to doing that later. Then we'll take them 20 days to get here. Alright, we're to the max now, I think, anyway. Looks to the max to me. Yes, it is. So, Desmond, we certainly do not need the French help in this one, so Desmond will be joining this for sure. We might get a very small coalition forming against us after this war, but we'll see. That actually might work out for us, though. If Scotland joins that coalition, then we might take some aggressive stance against that coalition. And we can actually improve our military tech. This one actually is probably, yeah, it's going to unlock new infantry units that we're not going to use for the moment. And let's see, we can follow this guy. He's probably going to head to Leinster. And we intercepted these guys. And we'll take them out pretty easily. We'll just do something like this probably. Sweep through. Alright, so we've taken out everybody. Does everybody have a fort here? We've got certainly have one here. Let's split this up. Take these guys up to Tyrone. No forts here, no forts there. Yeah, okay. And these guys in Ulster should have been set to supportive at one point in time. Okay, we did have that free diplomat we should probably use. And we'll go ahead and improve relations once again with Portugal. Just out of curiosity, what are the French doing? Nothing at this point. I was curious if they're going to actually call us into their wars or not going forward. Obviously, it'll be really good to get some favors with them. Hey, Ulster's coming in very handy there, taking out that. So you have peasants get uppity. At these times when peasants experience harsh subjugation, some of them would turn against their landlords, demanding better treatment and conditions. So, loyalty for nobility or for the Merchants Guild. It'll cost a little bit of admin power. Let's go with the nobility losing it. I know that's not really that good, but I don't know, maybe that hasn't ticked over yet? No, 15% is where it is. I guess that's when it's above 40% that we'll get that bonus. It's when it's above 50 or 60 we get some additional bonuses there. And moving on to admin tech. This will actually unlock the ability to get a group of ideas, but we're way too early on that. We're going to have to stockpile probably some diplomatic power so that we can go into, I think, exploration is what I'm thinking about. And actually, I'm a little bit worried. These guys have some decent sized fleets, so let's move our trade ships into Lothian here. Avoid any possibilities otherwise. Alright, let's mothball them as well. And I think I saw, was it Tyrone has the walls are down. We can breach the walls, but obviously we're not going to do that because our manpower is ever so valuable. So we just finished that off as well. I don't know where these guys are going, but we'll take them out. Might as well get a little bit of army tradition, things like that going on. Okay, we're almost done with this siege down here as well. League of Novgorod has been disbanded, okay. And we finished this one off. So we're ready to talk terms. We're also ready to fabricate our claims down here as well. So where I would actually go is Skane. Can we do Schleswig here? No. Okay, we'll do that. And actually the province I think I actually need to siege this out if I want it. Let me try. We have no diplomats to send, so let's bring this guy back from Portugal once again. And I'll start moving these guys in this direction. Friesland has accepted an offer from Austria to become a free city in the Holy Roman Empire. What day is this going to be? December 24th, okay. Alright, well we have occupied that, so we should be able to take it. And actually for this one, we'll give it to Ulster. And actually, let's go ahead, start fabricating on these guys. I should have done this before. That was my plan, but I missed doing that. So what I'm going to do is fabricate a claim on this guy to build the spy network first. Then I'll give this land back to Ulster. So we'll at least have a casus belli against these guys, since we're blocked off from them otherwise, and we have no diplomats. Did I just do that? Oops. He only takes 2 days to get back since he was in Denmark, and our capital, after all, is in Holstein. So... wait a minute here. Because we declared war on Tyrone, not the... So we'll give them that. We'll take this one. And we'll be getting a little bit of aggressive expansion. That's why we're not going to take like the whole thing. If we did that, that would really make a lot of people mad. And I still want them to keep like a couple provinces, just in case Scotland wants to be nice and ally with them. So we'll pay 137 ducats. All right. And actually this one costs very little to core it up, so I'll just go ahead and core it up rather than having Ulster do it. Okay. We should actually probably improve with Ulster. Did we do that already? No, I don't think we did. Improve with Ulster. And actually we need to go ahead and turn our army maintenance back off. 5.7 years out on the Kildare peasants rising up, so I think we're okay. Yeah, so actually we can improve this by like 191 more, which that's pretty much what we want. No allies. Yeah, it's slightly a bummer. I would like to see Scotland allying with somebody. Oh yes, we have these new units. Let's go ahead and do that as well. We'll change to these guys. And it looks like we're at the point where we can also go ahead and look at building a temple, probably in London. 0.26. Do that. What about trade power? Major trade power up there in Lothian. But we'll wait, we'll probably do it in London once that temple's done in London. France is a little quiet right now. I'm a little bit surprised by that. England is a little bit quiet as well. I think because we allied with them, what does this say? Viking Eastern Ireland, okay. We'll probably have to create another state over here because we'll probably have Eastern Ireland and we'll probably have Western. I really wish that Scotland would go ahead and ally with Desmond here. Obviously, we have a truce with them for the moment. But that was the whole reason we let them off. I guess we let them off because of the aggressive expansion as well. Could think about building a heavy ship, but actually I don't think we need to at this point. I was going to do it originally to maybe help France like us some more. So there should be a stable government. Several of the leading members of the government are deeply worried about some changes proposed to how the realm should be ruled. They demand a stop to such outrageous reforms based on our tried and proven traditions, I would say, naturally avoiding mentioning how the changes would impact their own power base. So accept them or lose prestige. I think I'll accept them and lose a little bit of that admin power. I think we're losing prestige anyway, so let's just go ahead and accept it. So looking here, actually we've got our merchant vessels that can go back out here. Missed doing that. So I still think probably the North Sea is the best place to be doing this. And we have one more month we'll be able to fabricate here on Clan Ricard. There we go. They are not big fans of us. They are outraged. So I think we might as well just go to war with them. Get that done as soon as possible. It'll probably calm down after that, so what was I actually trying to do? Yes, I'm going to bring up our army maintenance, and then I'm going to also take this diplomat off. Some Catholic zealots here, 6 years off, so it's not too soon. And who else do we want to? We've done this with Castile. Aragon probably doesn't have long to survive. Actually, let's put them back on Portugal. That's what we've been doing. Well, let's hope that this alliance between England and Scotland is shaky, so that they've got some Lollard recent uprisings. Yeah, that's not good for them. Okay. So the League of Ragusa has been disbanded, and I think we're ready. One more month and we'll be ready. We're gonna have to bring home a diplomat as well. So who do we actually want to bring back? We'll bring back Portugal once again. That's not too important there. Alright, and we will go ahead, declare this war. This one will be really, really quick. Hopefully France doesn't have a problem with our aggressive expansion and wanting to cancel our alliance or anything like that. Put this diplomat back down in Portugal. Okay, I was going to say, our trade ships are at war or in a battle, but it looks like it was actually Ulster that was in that, not us. Scotland is trying to claim our areas in Ireland there. Our truce with Ulster has ended. Yeah, we're not going to be declaring war on them. They're our valued vassal there. I think we're done with our spoils of war, and now we're going negative once again. Looks like they've got some, well, it had it for a moment, but they've been diseased, something like that. The siege should last pretty quick, I would think. So Limerick is now part of our domain, and yes, we can create a state out of this. It'll cost a little bit of maintenance. Do we just do this? Oh yes, this is like this is an instant action due to being a territorial core. Alright. And we can also start changing them over to Norse. We're gonna have some possible difficulties here. But it looks like they're pretty well off. We might consider actually getting a... Actually, this is just missionary strength. I was thinking there could have been an unrest guy in here. And we're bringing our diplomat back from Portugal, looks like. So, the Holy Roman Empire, the electors have elected Franz I of Austria as the new emperor. The new lawful sovereign of the Holy Roman Empire has promised to protect the rights of the state as emperor. So I would think this is keeping it in the family. Yes, he's a Habsburg. Okay. Well, this should be... Utrecht has been accepted as an electorate. I wish we were an electorate. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think they want a Norse electorate, if you ask me. Do we ever improve with Sweden? It looks like we did. Let's go ahead. Improve with them. I don't want to support their independence at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up asking us at some point in time. Scotland. No new alliances, no new ways that we can declare war on them without the French joining in. So, okay, we're done with this. Let's go ahead, hand it on over to Ulster, and we'll need to bring these guys back from Sweden. It will only take 8 days. And we will give that up. And how much money do you have? 102 ducats isn't bad. So, actually, it does say that these countries might join a coalition against us, so not going to worry about that too much. Alright. We can turn our army maintenance back off. And we can probably use that money that we just got to do a little bit of improvements, build something probably in London. Let's see, what would we do here? Temples. It's always good for tax. How much are we actually making? Let's just wait here for a moment. Actually, we've got a free diplomat as well. Essex looks like it'd be good as well. Market, place, trade power. Let's go ahead and do this, actually. 12.2 in London there. Alright, but it does look like we're out of time for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit the like button. It really helps out the channel, and I will see you guys next time.